I-55 Peevely, my home track, one of my home tracks, probably the closest dirt track to me, most definitely the closest dirt track to me. But we're here in Nick's viewer time slot. Might be the last one he said we would do with the GT4 Championship starting up this weekend. That should be a lot of fun. So we'll have some fun here
Green, green,
at a
green.
very
All right,
fun
man. Here comes your first
dirt
time
track
lap.
and see if I can get a decent qualifying lap. I don't think I'm going to be very fast. But this is all for fun, thankfully, after I just ran that paved Legends race and did really bad.
One more
So
lap
looking
to go.
for a more fun time here. 15.0 is not very good. So we get a better drive out of turn 2. Not really. Kind of want to run middle of the corner and a big slide right there. That's going to kill my exit. And 14.98, that's not great.
There's the checkered flag.
Or maybe it's okay. P5 right now. Yeah, that's alright. Nick is just less than a tenth ahead of us, so I'm okay. We'll see if we can beat Nick. We're going to have to get lucky like we did last time. We're not beating him on pace at all. But we kept it underneath us better than he did last time. So hopefully we can get some more luck this time, but we'll see. I doubt it. I doubt it. But it should be fun. I really enjoy this track. I just bought it. I hadn't, because I don't run much dirt, but I knew this was a good track. So I'm glad this series is coming here. I need to be sure and run some races here. Been to this track in real life a few times. It's been several years since the last time, though. Always enjoyed it. I think I've watched sprint cars here. It's crazy to see them run up against the outside wall. Well, we're going to have to try and get lucky, and hopefully we can dodge the mess, if there is any. I'm sure there's going to be some wrecks. I don't know if we're going to be winning any heats, so we might just have to qual in to the main from the consolation races. Don't think we're going to get too many heats, since not too many people showed up, but I think enough did, so some people will not make the A. But still should be a fun racing. Going to Heat 1, let's see which heat we're in. We are starting second in Heat 3, and Landon is in that heat. So we have no shot of winning that. That's great. But that's about what I expected. Top 6 make the feature from these B mains, so hopefully not too much to worry about here. In Heat 1, we have Chris, Ryan, Kenneth Wright, Troy, Wesley, Connor Babel, and Nick King starting in the back. Chris was really fast in practice. We'll see how they do, see if Ryan can make an upset here. I think Troy might be quick too. Well, he qualified with a 15.0, but he ran a 14.9 in practice. We're all really close on the times. Let's make sure we are live. We are ready to do some commentating. The camera shake is really bad. Turn that off. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I don't know. I'm not a broadcaster. So we just get what we get here. And no, it's still doing that. Can we not do that, please? Dampen cameras? Is that what we want to turn off? How many pace laps are we doing? Like 20? Oh, man, that how it's like zooming out when they get close looks really bad. Why? Oh, is it because that other camera had shake on it? I don't know. No, the zoom is terrible. I don't know how to turn that. It's so stuttery. I don't know how to fix it. But Chris has a big lead. Ryan up on the outside for second place. 3 wide for a moment, but Ryan pulls out ahead of that. But Chris with a commanding lead. Let's see if Ryan can close that gap in this short 8-lap race. Once the cars are up to speed here, it doesn't look too bad. Zooming, though it still doesn't look great. I guess it just could be graphic stutters, I don't know. Apologies if it's really noticeable. I didn't know. I tried to set these up so I could watch these heats before started the video, and I didn't notice it until just now. Ryan not really making much progress. Everyone seems to be running clean. I need to make sure this is turned off or unmuted. Looks like Chris is pulling away from Ryan now. Everyone behind him is pretty well single file. They're on lap 6 of 8. This is going to go a lot quicker than USA did. USA is a huge track compared to this. And going to the white flag, Chris with a pretty good lead, still running 14.8s. I mean, that was his fastest lap he just ran, and he's got what looks to be over a second now on Ryan. So Chris will transfer right in, Ryan and Wesley 2-3. Wesley makes it up to 3rd from 5th position. Good job to him. And we're on to Heat 2. Good race, good clean race. This one we have Nick on pole, Zachary, Shane, Joseph, Chris Boatman, Rick, and Nick Martin. So let's see if Nick can get a good jump and get out to a good lead, but he's got Shane right behind him, and Shane's really fast. He says he's not, and he said he just bought the track, but you know he's going to have speed. You know he's going to have speed. See if Zachary Nelson can get a good jump on the outside. The pole sitter for these heat races has such an advantage. Man, that stuttering is really bad when they're slow. It's not as noticeable when they're up to speed. I expect Nick to win this, but we'll see if we get any lead changes. Get any exciting racing here. Nick hanging back from the pace car to try and get a good jump. I imagine he's going to get one. We got 7 cars in the heat, with only the winner transferring right in. We are live. They're getting ready to get the green.
Green flag, green flag.
And Nick gets a pretty good jump, though Zachary is right on his bumper. Zachary got a really good jump. He has not, Nick has not checked out. So there is a race going on here. Zachary running a bit higher there, trying to get a good exit, but doesn't close in too much. Now he goes a bit lower. I don't think that's the fastest down there. But Nick slides out a bit wide. They're still nose to tail. Little gap forming now. Zachary really trying to work that bottom groove, but just bogs down and slides up a little bit too much on exit. He needs to work a bit higher, I think. Nick gets low on exit, but has about a car length width now. Shane is falling back out of this battle. Nick doesn't have to hold him off for very long. 14-second laps or 15-second laps and only 8 laps, so you don't have a lot of time to do anything if you're the guy who's not in first. Just not able to get that run. Just falling back a little bit too much. He had a big slide on exit at turn 2 that time. Opens that gap up just a bit more. It's going to get Nick a bit more of a comfortable lead. See the track is starting to slick up on the outside of turn 1. We always get to the tracks when they are slicked off pretty good, but that's okay. Makes it fun and more challenging. Coming up on 2 to go. We're getting ready to get the white flag. Zach is just hoping for a mistake from Nick, but unlikely to happen. Oh, he got a really good run on the top side of 1 and 2 that time. Coming to the checkered flag, though. Gonna run out of time. He started catching him a bit there. And Nick will win heat number 2, and we will be starting heat 3, and that will be the final heat. See if we can at least get second. We will try. I mean, we're not going to be winning. I don't think any possible way. Let's give it a go, though.
Well, that was eventful.
Alright, man.
Man, just hooked the right on me in the straightaway.
The road is closed. We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
We got Landon on pole, and then David, CJ, Bryant,
Yeah,
Ryan.
first over last, I just gave him a snap loop.
Yeah, like,
There's only 6 people here in this heat. Let's try and do good.
So how do you tighten the center up on these?
Not going to be too quick, I don't think, but we'll try. We'll try our best. See if we can at least get P2 and then transfer in with the consolation. First time we have to race a consolation this time, I believe. Using up all the windshield tear-offs, or
next time, bye.
visor tear-offs, not windshield. Maybe we'll get lucky and Landon will make a mistake, but I don't think that's going to be the case. He's pretty quick on dirt.
Left stagger will help too, boys.
Jumps real quick here.
Green flag.
We're not too far back, but it's not going to matter, I don't think. He's just going to be so much quicker. We're just going to have to try and not put it in the wall. I mean, look how much faster he is.
Good job, the next car.
But we do have a good lead on third. We just have to, oh, almost the wall. We just have to use our intimidator button on Landon a little bit. Don't think it's gonna work though. He's getting a bit loose off the corner. And I'm getting close to hitting the wall. Only 5 left. We're not letting up on him. We're still here. Make it a pass, though. I have no clue how that's going to work. So even if we do catch him, bad run that time on exit. We're not letting up, though. Just in case he makes a mistake.
Alright, man. 2 to go.
2 laps to go. 1 big slide. And he might lose it.
Alright, man.
White flag is in the air. We're still right on his bumper. I'm just happy we're still with him. And he hasn't left us. I mean, that's a win in and of itself, I think, for me. Oh, we almost get those outside.
You're gonna get me.
I'm just happy I kept up with you. Good win.
There's the checker.
Yeah, I had too much wheel input on the exit. It was killing me.
Good race to him. We were at least on his bumper the whole time. Nearly snuck the nose in there. But we're going to the C main. I think starting on pole, right? I think. We don't have much time here. I need to look. No, starting second. But top 6 transfers, so nothing
Oh,
Shouldn't
Landon,
be
which one of
concerned.
them photos
On
were
the
you using
outside
on
row
that?
now. Pit road is
Got
closed.
12 laps this time.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I was running the slick mid-bottom Jeff setup.
Here we go.
Okay, yeah, I was too.
Top
Alright.
6 transfer, nothing for us to be concerned about with
Yeah,
losing a couple
I
spots
wasn't
or
sure
beating
what was
Ryan.
going to be good because I wasn't sure what the track was doing, but I saw it get rubbered up in that last 2 laps of that the second heat. I was like, okay, maybe slick bottom might work.
We will
Slick mid-bottom.
try our best here.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I just couldn't keep up with you and Gavin. But it's probably just I've had no practice, so.
Fun track though. That was a fun race. I'm glad I didn't hit the
Standby.
wall. I kept up with Landon for a while. Had 50. If we had 50 laps in that heat, I might have been able to make a move on him, but that would have been a pretty grueling effort. We got Shane starting on the inside behind us, Ryan to our inside, and Kenneth right behind us.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Don't get a great jump.
Pit road is now open.
Oh, here comes Shane. Oh, okay.
Inside, all clear,
We're
all
almost 3
clear.
wide there.
Inside,
Just had to
all
back
clear,
out of it.
all
No
clear.
reason to race that hard here.
You got one
In this
inside.
position.
Still there? Hold your line.
Transfer in.
Clear low, clear low. Good job. The next car is the leader.
Ryan had a
Inside,
bad exit that first lap.
Clear low, clear low.
Oh, Shane almost made contact. He slid up a little bit off the bottom.
10 to go.
10 laps to go. We're in a little groove now. Got some space. Oh, it's getting sideways on the slick. Let's try and be nice and smooth. Keep it underneath us. Not going to wreck Ryan for the win, a pointless win here in the C main, so just be smooth, and if we get an opportunity, we can look for a pass. Got Bryant behind us. Feel like we're doing okay though. Running a bit lower than he is. Nearly sliding up into the wall. He nearly did the same thing. Just a lack of car control can take you out of it. I just am not great on the dirt side.
Five laps to go.
5 to go.
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
As long as we keep it underneath us, don't hit the wall, don't wreck into Ryan or anything, should easily be able to make the A. Get a bit sideways on exit that time and hit the wall. That's what I said not to do.
Casual Gavin wall hit every time.
Only happened because I'm saying I want to keep it underneath me and not do that. Every time.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
2 laps to go.
We got 2 to go. We
Thumbs
kept it
up.
underneath us. Hopefully. Not over yet.
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Probably didn't need to try and pass Ryan anyway. If I had been able to keep up with them, probably would have just gotten us both wrecked because I would have slid up too much. I only hit the wall because I was saying how I needed to keep it underneath me and not hit the wall.
There's the checkered flag.
Alright, we transfer. That's all we needed to do. I wish it would keep the scroll. Finish P2. And Zachary Nelson going to be starting on pole for the C main. Transfer position will be David and Rick and Nick King, and then Nick Martin
Good luck, guys.
on the back of the field. So we're going to keep it on David. And I'm going to jump. Well, we're doing a warm-up out. Okay, yeah, I'm going to get up after this Constellation race. for just a quick second. Keep an eye on David here, running on the outside, starting in 6th.
Yeah, good luck, everybody.
So far, no incidents really in any of the races. I don't think any of the heats had any, and our race looked clean. No caution. 12 green laps. Let's make sure we're live again. We are. Who transferred into ours? Now that I'm thinking of it. Looks like Joseph just made it. Connor fell out. And then CJ.
Green, green, green.
Oh wait, no. I was on the grid. Connor made it, and then Joseph, and then Kenneth fell out. But they are 3 wide. Oh, and then Wesley.
Alright, man.
Oh my gosh, what happened there? That was Wesley, right? So Wesley starting on the outside pole. Gets up really high into the marbles. And just gets it so sideways off the corner, corrects it straight into the wall, into the 16, into the 22 of Troy. And that's going to take Troy out of it. Troy was in 5th, in transfer position, so was Wesley. And then the 16 of Ryan, he's got some damage, but he's still in 3rd. Man, really tough break there. Crazy, crazy stuff. Oh, he's going to line up 2nd, actually. Caution laps do not count, I don't think. They don't count in the A main, I know that, but I don't think they count in the B mains either. That's going to take Wesley out of it. Also Troy. They're going to be way far back. Wesley, lots of damage, head on into the wall. Don't know if anyone else got any damage there.
West, that thing looks pretty cool without no fenders on it.
Yeah, looks like old Roadster. So 6th will be back here. Nick Martin, no, Nick King. Currently in 6th in the transfer position. Wesley trying to get that bottom to work. He's into the wall again. Struggling with grip right now. Oh, and then into the wall. Nick King is responding to Shane there. But he holds on to the position, doesn't lose it. The slick track is just really tough to handle right now, I think. I was struggling with it, that's why I was sliding so much. But Nick King sliding really bad on the exit of 4 right now. He's getting challenged by Troy. Troy might sneak his way in here. He's working the bottom, trying to get his Roadster to get around the corners. But Nick's going to get a great run on the outside. Trying to steal that final transfer position away. Oh, he's into the wall, trying to get gathered up down the straightaway. He was crossed up a bit. That clears Troy. Troy now in the 6th spot. But Nick right there behind him. So if Troy has a moment. Oh, now Troy had a bad exit of 2 and trying to gather it up. Gets a bad entry into 3, and Nick almost got back to his outside, but he clears him once again. Only lap 8. They're still nose to tail with Rick right in front of him. Troy would love to get around Rick to kind of put a buffer in between the transfer position, because he's still got 7th place right behind him, no room for error. But not many laps to go. He's going to try going down into the slick underneath Rick. And he's gonna maybe make that pass, and Nick trying to get the bottom to work. He gets sideways on exit, and that takes him out of it. He's parked backwards on the track. That was coming to the white flag. So these two battling for a position that doesn't matter. They both transfer in. Nick falls just short. So good run to them. That was a good race. Wesley had a rough one. This is a fun combo though. Fun track. Very tough. You can keep the speed up. We're gonna be starting P6 for the feature, so that's nice. Only a 30-lap main event with cautions not counting, 35 minutes. Hopefully it's cleaner than USA was. I think it will be. And I'm just going to keep it on most exciting. I'm going to get up for just 1 second. I will be right back while they do the warm-up for 2 minutes.
Sorry, I'm terrible.
Alright, I am ready to go for the A main. Goal for this one, as is our goal for every race, try not wreck anybody. Hopefully we can control the car enough. And hopefully we don't hit the wall. Track's going to be really slick. Hopefully we can manage and do okay. We'll be starting P6 on the outside. Black flags for jump and start will not be cleared.
Alright, man. Line
No
up on the
fast repairs,
outside road
of
now.
course.
Pit road is closed.
And hopefully we do okay.
Good luck.
Good luck to everybody. We got Ryan starting right in front of us, and Zachary Nelson starting to our inside. I think Nick is a couple rows. No, he's starting outside pole, isn't he? Yeah. Chris up on the pole. He's quick. He was really quick in the open practice that I hopped in for a moment to get a feel for the track. And we have David starting behind us, and Shane behind him with, is that Rick on the inside?
Alright, man,
No,
we're going
he's
green
at the
next
back.
time. Bye.
Another yellow car on the inside. Coming to the green though. Hopefully we can survive.
Get ready.
Not have another issue where they were 3 wide and I didn't know it, hopefully.
Safe cars in.
I got a really bad jump.
Green flag, green flag.
Was not looking at the leader at all, but that gets us some space. Oh, the person on my inside. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh,
one
the car is
inside.
so slick
All clear, all
through
clear.
the slick.
Inside.
Still have someone on our
Stay high.
inside the
Clear
wall.
low, clear low. Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Man, this track state is insane right
Got one
now,
inside.
and I am getting some
Clear
stutters.
low, clear low.
Just trying to hang on to
Got
it.
one inside.
Oh my goodness.
All clear, all clear.
Oh my gosh.
All clear, all
I'm just
clear.
falling apart here. Did not like how the top side's feeling right now, especially off the corner. We got Shane behind us. They were being really aggressive in front of us and passing us. I did not expect them to get such a good run. Well, I was trying to be careful.
Alright, man, caution
Maybe
is
a
out.
caution.
Caution is out.
Looks like
Line
that
up
might have been
single
Shane.
file.
I don't see
The road
him.
is closed. Let the 7 car by.
And,
You
of
got
course.
position when the yellow flag came out.
We have to get the position back to the 7 after he hits the wall.
Sorry, that's self-spun.
Track is really difficult right now. I'm
Pit road
barely
now
able to hang on to it.
Yeah, it's pretty slick.
1 and 2 is where my trouble is. 3 and 4 is a little easier.
Opposite for me.
I can barely get off the corner.
Don't feel bad, Shane. I
Pit road is closed.
self-spun too.
I felt like I was doing good, and I just pitched way too much. I couldn't get it back.
We are back to 9th now, though. We were in 8th
Good
for a
race there,
second,
Zach.
and then had to give it back, unfortunately. Hopefully we can get going and get the scoring all settled so we don't have issues like we had
Alright,
last
man,
time.
we're going green next time. Bye.
Don't think we
My
will.
problem was
We'll
it
see.
got real tight 1 and 2 on the high side and then snapped loose.
Yeah, that's how it was. It's trying to be above the slick, and then it hit the slick on exit and just pitch it.
Get ready.
Crazy.
My problem is I ain't got enough time on dirt yet.
8 cars in.
And a big stack up
Green
ahead.
flag, green flag.
I think they get it sorted out. Nick trying to go low. I think I'm just going to have to go low and run through the slick and try and keep it as straight as possible. Try and get beneath the slick. That's what Nick's doing, but it's a
Yeah,
little
the
bit
car stops down low.
flatter down there. I've found it's kind of like Lanier. There's a little bit of an apron.
Got one outside. Stay low. All clear.
That's why
all
the
clear.
running the middle line through the corners was quicker, but with the slick how it is, it might be quicker to
one
go down
outside.
there.
All clear, all clear.
Working the bottom as best we can.
Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. You're clear high. Clear high.
Don't want to get 3
Outside.
wide if I can help it.
You're clear high. Clear
Just not
high.
able to clear the 7.
Outside.
Oh, the 91
You're
getting
clear
loose.
high,
I had to
clear
check
high.
up. See if we can pass him on the outside. Man, it is so loose. I can't handle it out of the outside of turn 2. Like it's gonna pitch me sideways, and I'm gonna correct it and just plow the wall straight
All right,
on.
man. That car is a lap down. All right, man. 20 to go. Go get him. Go low.
Oh, Nick is upside down.
All right, man. Caution is out.
Whoa,
Caution is out.
wee.
Line up
Wow,
single
that ain't
file. Pit road is closed. Let the 80.
No idea what happened.
Sorry you were lapping me already, guys. I self-spun and just got it going to avoid a caution, so.
Nick is in the back now. Might be off track. I don't know.
Pit road is now open.
What happened there?
Me losing talent on the top and getting nicked.
Oh,
Past the 82. Past the.
Should have stayed in the middle.
Catch the 91 car.
yeah. I was
Pit road
about
is
spinning on the exit of turn 2 on the top side, so I just had to go to the bottom. Like it was ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. The car got just stupid sideways for no reason. Just had no saving it.
That's unfortunate. Hopefully,
Barely clipped Nick
All
too,
right, man.
and
We're
it's him
going green
flipping.
next time. Bye.
yeah, that was unfortunate. Hopefully he can get back out here. I mean, he was on his roof, but
Yeah,
his
it almost
fenders
looked like
looked
prediction
on
code. It
there.
was very minor.
No, he's got a lot of damage on the
Yeah,
inside. He's on
probably
pit
was.
road.
That
That's
wasn't nothing I
unfortunate.
could do, so he can't really be too mad at me for it.
Alright, man.
Can't see the leader.
Green, green, green.
I can't stomp it on these restarts. It just gets so loose. Try and get it hooked up down here. It's much better on the exit. Down low. We're back up to 6th after all that. Amazingly. With Ryan and David in front of us. Man, I am putting so much wheel into it. Ryan was very loose there. He nearly got into us, I think.
All clear, all clear.
Oh, I just had to be so low there, and then I'm almost into the wall.
All clear, all clear. Good job, man. You're up to 5th. You got one inside. Clear low.
Okay, we
clear
didn't
low.
die
All right, man,
sideways
caution
there
is out.
somehow.
Caution
Oh, and
is
I
out.
get
Line
this
up single file.
actually
Pit road
benefit
closed.
from the caution
Past the 15,
going back a lap.
past the-
And get back around Ryan. Usually it just
Damn,
hurts
I should
me.
have just listened to you guys. I tried the top
Pit road
too.
is now open.
Yeah, that's ridiculously loose right now.
Yeah, don't go up to the top in 1 and 2. It's too wore out up there.
I mean, it was fine for like 2 laps, and all of a sudden it just, like you said, just spins.
Pit road is closed.
Yeah, and there's no saving it neither. It just, I just had to lock it down.
That is unfortunate for Nick, though. He's only 1 lap down, I think, technically, with the caution laps. And how it reverts, but he's on pit road with a lot of damage.
All right, man, we're going.
There are
green
lucky
next time
dogs.
by.
See if we can get a little bit better of an exit. This time we got Ryan behind us. He might jump and get a good jump and get to our
ready.
inside before turn 1.
The pace car is in.
Alright,
Green,
starting in
green,
3rd was better. I like that much better. Oh, and I get the Nick treatment. Don't hit me.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road
Dang
is
it.
closed. Catch the 82 car.
He didn't
Left
listen.
up 82.
He just
car
just spun on the outside and then
Lap again, someone went to the top of the fun.
got me.
by. Pit road is now.
don't know.
Yeah, it took out
Left
Gavin
up
too.
16. Car by. He had the position when the yellow flag
spun,
came out.
you know?
Pit road is closed.
I forget who it was in front of me. I was just focused on not dying.
I don't know what the scoring is doing to me here.
Zach Nelson, maybe.
Yeah, because he was behind me, I think. Because he was.
That's unfortunate,
pounding me
though.
for
We
a
were doing
long time
good.
for a second.
Just nothing we can do. It's just so slick on the outside. You can't do anything.
This is a pace car.
All right, man. We're going green next time by.
This is not good. It says I have to let the 16 by, and I'm on the front stretch.
Might want to delay.
Get ready.
Oh,
Oh,
that's good.
this is not good. This is not good at all.
The pace car is in.
Sorry, Chris.
Green
Okay.
flag. Green flag.
That somehow just barely got worked out. I don't know what scoring was doing to me. I'm not trying to be up here. I just don't know where I'm going. But we're back in 12th. We'll see if we can get back. Not sure. I don't think we have any damage. We didn't hit the wall or anything. We just got clipped. I'm almost into the inside wall, though. That'd be funny. Oh my gosh, the car is just snapping loose. Oh my gosh, I'm all over the place right now. Maybe the car is broken. It doesn't feel like it, I just can't drive it. That's what it feels like. Don't put too much throttle in it, just try and get off the corner smoothly.
All clear. All clear.
Get back into the rhythm. That having to let everyone by kind of threw me off. Puts us 11th.
We have 10 to go this time by.
Only 10 laps to go. least we didn't wreck anybody. We're the ones that just got wrecked, but it happens. Just for fun. Nothing to be worried about. And Nick had the same thing happen to him, basically. So, not a big deal. We're still going to beat him, so. I could use another caution to get back caught up. I kind of got a massive disadvantage with whatever it was trying to put me with the scoring. Ryan's going up to the top on the exit of turn 2, but he's able to keep it straight enough. He's getting real loose on the exit of turn 4. I'm just worried about it pitching a little bit too sideways and then me correcting it on the exit and it just going straight to the wall. That's the only
Damn,
thing I'm
dude,
worried
I'm
about.
sorry. I was trying to hold it up against the wall for you, brother.
Landon.
Pit road is closed. Catch the 16 car.
That helps us though. He might have got taken out by Rick. This is tough.
Pit road is now open.
Really tough.
Sorry that I'm bad, Chris.
I would go down and check damage, but I have no idea how to get on pit road
I feel
here.
like I'm holding you up. I'm just trying to not spin the thing.
I guess right here. Perfect time to do it since caution laps don't count.
Pit road is closed.
I'm not going to lose a lap. But we're fine. We got Joseph behind us. Landon had to go to the back for causing or being
Alright, man,
the
we're
cause of the
going green
caution.
next time by. Get ready.
We'll try and get a good start here. If we can, we're gonna be really far back. It's gonna be tough.
Man. The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Alright, that wasn't bad. We're right back in this thing.
5 to go at the line.
Only 5 laps though. I have not been good at passing anyone. I don't want to go to his outside, especially here. But he's on the low line and he's kind of struggling. Now I get a good run. And now it's just so sideways. Alright. Oh, he's gone. What happened to him?
Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
And I have to let him by?
16. Car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Oh, that's so frustrating.
Come on, Rick, you got passing.
Pit road is now open.
I thought he caused the caution with how
I'm
much
trying to squeeze you there, Brian.
time he
I didn't realize
lost
anybody
right before
was
the
up
yellow.
there.
But I guess not.
It's all good, man. I'm having fun with it. Nice battling with you.
You caught me off guard. I figured I was high enough where nobody could get to the outside of me.
Pit road is closed.
Man, I'm able to make 1 and 2 work on the high side, so that's what I'm sticking with it.
Only gonna have a couple laps here, 3, probably 2 when we get the green. Though I don't know how it works.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by.
Wish I could have passed him there and kept it, but they could wad him up ahead and we could get some spots that way. It seems like Landon's a bit off the pace now. Didn't really see him in my mirror, but I wasn't really watching. I was focused on not running into Ryan.
Alright, man. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Alright, we get a decent start.
2 to go this time by.
Yeah, only 2 laps to go. Shane's up on the high side. We're almost 3 wide here. We're coming to the white flag. Needed more laps this time. Just didn't have enough. Nothing we could do to recover from that. Whoa. We might get Ryan here.
All clear,
I
all
think we
clear.
did. Yeah, we got ninth. That was tough.
There's the flag, man. It's
The
over.
slick track here is just crazy
Great
hard.
job, driver.
Did not expect it to be that big of a challenge, and I guess most people didn't either. But I had fun. That was fun running up front for a little bit. I need to be on me. Who won that? Chris, right? Yeah. Good win to Chris. We finished ninth. Wish we could have, we were in the top 5 there before we got spun. That would have been fun to compete up there with them. But nothing we can do, it happens. Especially when you get a bunch of paved guys. Most of us are paved guys, I think. That don't really know what they're doing. At least I don't. 7 gets the wall just a touch. This is where I'm just getting swamped, trying to get into a rhythm, but I just keep getting past and I can't get to my line. And then 7 gets the wall and I get around him, and then we have an caution. Shane just goes up here and just spins it. Nobody hits him, but we get the yellow for that. This is Rick, I think, doing the same thing. I mean, you push up into those marbles and it just swings the thing around. I mean, see Landon do it, and then just nothing for Nick to do there, and that gets the 16 and the 7 into that. Unfortunate there. Joseph gonna go up and hit the wall on the start. And then he's going to be on the top side of turn 2, but not going to spin. He's going to just get the wall. And the 16 does the thing everyone's doing. And then Zachary's up there, and I'm just trying to roll the bottom, keep it straight, and then he's just losing it, and nothing I can do. And I just have to hold the brake and hope I don't get slammed. Just have to hold the brake and hope I don't get slammed. That's really all I could do there. That gets into Ryan as well, but he can keep it straight. I just get tagged in the right rear and then dead. But Landon trying to get a good jump and runs into the back of Chris. And Rick is over driving it. Somehow doesn't hit the wall harder. Looked like he was going straight for it. He's on the inside. I was struggling later in the race with it getting really loose down there as well. Like I was, like right after I had to go to the back for that caution, Joseph doing everything, or the thing everyone's doing. And yeah, he just comes off the wall a bit, trying to keep it straight. He gets into Landon. And nobody gets into him. 7's up into the wall, but doesn't spin. He's trying to get it to work. It's on the outside of Troy. A little bit of netcode, thinks he's hitting the wall, but he isn't actually. And 16 just losing it on the high side of 1 and 2, just thing everyone has been doing. And that's the checkered. Real tough, real tough. That top side in 1 and 2 just got impossible. Really impossible. I understand Zachary having trouble there. I wish he would have said sorry about that, but doesn't matter, I guess. Rolling across the track and getting me when I didn't do anything, but it's fine. Doesn't mean anything. Just a for fun race. But we come home with 9th. I wish we could have been up top 5. Look at Troy starting 15th, finishing 6th. Chris starts 11th and finishes 3rd, and then other Chris starts 1st and finishes 1st. David starts 7th, gets 2nd. And Shane, me, and Nick all finish in the bottom half of the field. And Landon as well. So, a bunch of mixed up results there, but that was fun. Really tough combo. Tough race. But this is a fun track. I think longer race. We maybe had a chance to make it up. We just got, I mean, for that to have If we had an opportunity to make it up, we would have been taken out early like we were at USA, but USA was a much longer race with how big the track was. But this was fun.